threatens the security of our whole continent. And our country has been held back for too long by low economic growth. I was elected by the Conservative Party with a mandate to change this. We delivered on energy bills and on cutting national insurance. And we set out a vision for a low-tax, high-growth economy that would take advantage of the freedoms of Brexit. I recognise, though, given the situation, I cannot deliver the mandate on which I was elected by the Conservative Party. I have therefore spoken to His Majesty the King to notify him that I am resigning as leader of the Conservative Party. This morning I met the chairman of the 1922 committee, Sir Graham Brady. We've agreed that there will be a leadership election to be completed within the next week. This will ensure that we remain on a path to our country's economic stability and national security. I will remain as Prime Minister until a successor has been chosen. Thank you.
What's going on, everyone? This is Dr. Kenny, and here today we're going to be reacting to 45 days? Come on. So we're reacting to the Prime Minister. She resigned just days after she have told her MPs, I guess that's her minister. I don't know. I don't know much politics about outside of America, guys. So I'm being upfront with you. I'm honest. I'm authentic on here. I'll let you know when I'm ignorant of stuff and then when I don't know stuff. I don't know anything about what's going on. I'm just arguing about the principles of how it looks. She says she was a fighter, not a quitter. 45 days after you quit the job? Come on. Like, to me, that's disrespectful. As a civil servant, you vile for people to vote for you, saying that you want to go address the issues that they worry about and that they put you in power for. And then 45 days later, you quit? To me, this is political suicide. I don't think she should ever run for office again. And I believe that critics, and I'm looking at a story, I don't want to share the screen with you guys. They say that Liz Truss, I hope I said that right, resigned Thursday as British Prime Minister, ending a stormy 45-day tenure and fulfilling the prediction of critics who doubted the Conservative politician's leadership from the start. But you're a fighter. Come on, man. This is why, and then politicians wonder why no one trusts their butt. Why do people assume all politicians are liars? Like, if you say, like, if you're going to talk the talk, walk the walk. And at the end of the day, like I'm saying this, I'm an American. I'm giving an American perspective here. But if a politician was out here campaigning for my vote, and I trust the politician enough to elect them into power, they got the job that she asked for. And then you just gonna 45 days just resign? Now, some people think it's because, it shows strength that she realized the limitations of her efforts. But this is what it calls to be a good leader. Good times you lead, bad times you lead, especially bad times. That's where it separates the good leaders from the bad leaders. Imagine how we would look at Trump if 45 days after COVID started, he quit. He'll be done. No one will ever elect him again. Bro, I don't understand. And then now you got people on the internet questioning if women crying that they're not represented in political office. They don't have these public positions. And then she does this, being the third woman UK Prime Minister. Come on. Like, because at the end of the day, if it was a man doing that, my critique, no one's going to be commenting. No one's going to be like, oh, Kenny, you should be. No. We're going ham on them. We're like, oh, you want to quit after 45 days? When time gets tough, that's when you buckle, fold. Women got to understand, if y'all want special treatment, y'all shouldn't be pushing for equality. That's just my take. If you're for special treatment of any kind, then you shouldn't be pushing for equality. That's my case. Because you come in elected office, and how much work can you get done in 6 weeks? Let me know in the comment section. How much did she get done in 6 weeks? All I heard was something about the energy. Let's see. I recognize, though, given the situation, I cannot deliver the mandate on which I was elected by the Conservative Party, she said. I have therefore spoken to His Majesty the King and notified him that I am resigning as leader of the Conservative Party. Truss, I hope I'm saying her name right, brief time in office was dominated by economic chaos and an aborted tax cut proposal. So what? She aborted legislation and she couldn't fight for it. Some Tory MPs have publicly called for her to step down, while others voiced their agreement privately. The Fleet Street tabloid, The Star, kept tabs on head of lettuce, asking readers which will wilt first, it or Taurus. Imagine that. They had a bet. They had a bet that she will resign faster than a lettuce will wilt. Damn! Come on, man. And then you go around talking, saying that you're a fighter, you're not a quitter. Oh, bad luck. Bad luck. Setback women, 50 years doing this. It's a joke. It's a joke.
Stop it. Get some help.
Relax. It's a joke. But my thing is here, everyone wants to be a CEO until it's time to work like a CEO. Let me see.
Few minutes later.
62 hours per week is the average work week for a CEO. Women, how many? They always complain, no, there's not enough women in representing these executive jobs. Are you willing to work 62 hours per week? That's like, you willing to pay. Everyone wants to see. Everyone wants to get paid like a CEO until it's time to do what CEOs do. And this is what this UK lady showed me at least. That there's people out there that they want something so bad. Everyone wants to be a YouTuber until it's time to put in work like a YouTuber. Until they have to grind like a YouTuber. And that's what I'm talking about. Like, you going in, you advocating yourself to be in this position. You get placed in that position, and 45 days later, because you realize, I guess she realized how momentous the occasion is. She said, "Oh, I can't do it." Well, why wasted everyone's vote? Why wasted everyone's time putting you into office if you was just gonna quit 45 days after? Come on, women, when y'all act, look, I'm sorry, I know y'all gonna call me a woman basher, but I'm just saying. Women advocate for, oh, there's not enough women representing these in these high places. And my thing is, it's not due to your sex. It's not due to any gender discrimination. It's just due that personal choice, right? Just like the lady made a personal choice to quit 45 days after she got put in office. It was a choice. It's all choices. I don't believe there's no glass ceiling. That's my take. I don't agree. I don't see no glass ceiling. I think if a woman wants, she can get to any position she wants in America, anywhere. In a first world country, I put that disclaimer out there. In a first world country, she could do anything she wants if she's willing to pay the cost. Are you willing to pay the cost of working 62 hours per week, women? If it's yes, okay. There's a lot of stress. There's a target on your back. Bad times, everyone looking up to you. If you fail, you mess up, you have to take the fall. That is what it is. That's the role of being a leader. You can't only want to be a leader when it's good times. You have to be a leader when it's good or bad. You want that position. Women always complain, oh, there's a pay discrepancy. Maybe that's why. Most men are CEOs, right? Most CEOs are men, right? I know a lot of men that's willing to work 62 hours per week to get that pay. But are you willing to make that sacrifice? Like I said, everything's about trade-offs. Now, I didn't mean this to get into a lecture or anything, but I'm just saying, like, one thing I don't like talkers. I don't like people who say they're about something, and then when stuff hits the fan, they reveal who they really are. But hey guys, let me know what you guys think. You agree with my take? Don't agree with my take? Give me more context about the whole UK situation. Maybe I'll be more understanding about what was going on in UK's political system. I don't know. Like I said, I'm ignorant in this situation. I'm just calling out what I perceive to be the worst thing a politician can do to their people. Well, let me guys know what you think. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.